Petey who checks in. Zion Williamson is out. Aldama is in for the Grizzlies. That's the only change for the Grizzlies. Jalen Wells on the floor. Jaren Jackson Jr. is off. Cedric Howard foul line jumper, sends it and scores it.
Misses the jump hook. Here's Vince Williams Jr.
Nice help there by Malik Monk getting to that nail spot.
Howard from 18, got it.
Patience again. Luka getting into the paint, drawing the big out from the hole underneath the basket and over the top to his target in Jackson Hayes.
Spencer Aldama. Morant out there with Jackson Aldama, KCP, and the rookie Coward. Here's KCP for three.
For Jordan Poole. That hurts. Turnover out of the timeout for the Pels. So now they've got 3 already, and it'll be Trey.
He has nice size, but he's too small. Right? He's too small to contend with Zion when he turns his back to the rim.
Caldwell Pope trying to get some paint. Leaves it for Prosper. And it'll be free throws. 9 for 14 for the field. Get stops is going to be a dangerous team this year. They'll be able to score. Aldama. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Go get it. Go get it. Let's go.
Edey's 7th rebound of the game.
Zach has been terrific at helping and getting back to defensively rebound.
Coward on the deck, splits the defense, finger rolls it up and in, and Cedric Coward.
And a good defensive rebound by Coward. Launching his Wells, and he knocks it in.
In double figures, ties the game at 80. Wells on the baseline. Loose ball, Vince Williams.
Nobody stopped the ball. Allow Flag to get all the way to the rim.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Aldama offensive rebound. Blocked by Flag. Flag can't save on the baseline. Ball loose, picked up.
Aldama and Coward, nice give and go on crew as well. Towns gets both free throws. He is 60 for 65 from the stripe this year. Here's Caldwell Pope for 3. Put back by Landell, won't go.
Better to make him a driver and score a 2 than a 3.
I like the Grizzlies matching 2s and having to continue to match 3s, but also ignite the Clippers team also.
Contrast screens. Coward spins and goes last.
Of course, Cedric Howard going.
No lead larger than 8. Bet by the Grizzlies. Clippers led it by 7. Jaren one-on-one with Kawhi. Backs him down, turns, hooks and hits.
No double teams coming.
Klay Thompson, too.
10:20 left in the game. Christie is the leading scorer tonight with 18 points. Made 4 threes, 7 of 11 overall. An answer by Cam Spencer.
Coward feeds Jaren against the double team. Nisi is there. Jaren's got to bail out of it. A 3 by Vince is an air ball boarded by the Pelicans in Sadiq Bey. Celtics don't want to play fast. Grizzlies do.
So every rebound for the Grizz, you rebound the ball, go. There's nobody you have to outlet the basketball to. Just rebound and go as Cam Spencer undershoots that one.
Filled it up with 11 points in the first 9 minutes of Sunday's win.
Yeah, he's quite an X factor for this team. He's making shots. Not that it's just him tonight, but it opens things up.
A lot of his damage against the Nets was done on the interior. He's
Scores. It didn't happen over the first 3 quarters, but Donovan Mitchell is imposing his will here in the 4th.
No doubt about it. You got a good day yesterday. Look at some film, look at some mistakes, learn from those things. And came out, it was tough. It's tough to get going, but Donovan Mitchell has just cranked the engine on this hot rod.
Booker with 9 in the period. Aldama dunks. In the tooth. And guys with championship rings, multiple championship rings. Caldwell Pope picked up by Pajemski. Under 3 remaining in the first half. Grizzlies trail by 2. Backdoor, Wells. Foul on Curry. And Wells 2 to try to tie. Edey, Aldama, Caldwell Pope, Spencer, and Conchar. The 5 on the floor for the Grizzlies. Two-man game. Aldama got it back from Conchar. Spencer on the deck. Grizzlies swing it, and Aldama three goes down. Santi Aldama.
Wallace registers the one from deep.
I tell you, that point forward, point center is really difficult to guard because you don't know what he's going to do. I'm talking about Hartenstein, folks. Almost like a triangle offense that time that the Lakers used to run with Phil Jackson.
He's so good at
coming in locked and loaded. Had almost a tip dunk earlier and knocking the three down. He looks good.
He's up to 42% from long range this season. A skip pass to get Aldama some space. Vince Williams from the corner connects on his.
Cavs have not led since back at 11-10. Here's Williams onto the injured John Morant. Landale posts up. They'll spin and score over deep.
hits a long two. He's got 8.
Don't get beat. Nice job. Because he had absolutely no help on that right baseline. Should he gotten beaten.
Aldama down the lane.
Shooter. Golden State has been forced into 8 turnovers by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies have turned it over just 3 times. Aldama, great dump down to Coward for the dunk. Timeout. Warriors, Butler, Kuminga, Green, Pajemski, and Moses Moody. Morant gets an Aldama screen. Spencer, tough catch. Got the finish. 3-point with 4 fouls. Give him a dozen on the night. Edey looking for a cutter. Spencer has it, but just 9 on the shot clock. Cam weaving his way. A fadeaway jumper. It's in. Cam Spencer.
Almost 20 years ago. I was sold at $10 tickets. I got my college email works. If that's all you need, it works. What is going on with the administration at UCLA?
I'm not enrolled.
This is actually a really good deal for students.
It's a fantastic deal.
I highly encourage you to.
But you still having your collegiate email, that's a straight up scam. No, I'm not saying.
In transition, Shed will just be a dogged defender for this Raptors team.
Midway point of quarter number 1. Javon Small got by Shed. Found an open Vince for 3. Too strong.
Shoulder into Cedric Howard to shed him to be able to have the lay-in.
Kuminga with 4. He's averaging just under 16 a game in the first 3. Morant with a foul line jumper.
Shot all unit on the floor. Will they be able to rebound well?
Collins and Batum are the 2 biggest clippers on the floor. Edey returns for the Grizzlies. Vince driving. Throws up an off-balance shot and hit it anyway. Denver hit a season-best 22 threes against the Grizzlies on Monday night.
Grizzlies wing defenders probably got to get 1 step closer to the Pelicans' wings. Just a little too far.
Spencer. It's a 3 and it's through for Cam Spencer.
It's the second one. 8-point lead.
It was a good push out.
Corner 3, Wells on the dribble drive. Jokic straight up.
They're just looking for that 3 right
Spencer.
now.
And he gets it. They're giving on his away. That's a patented Nuggets play.
Yep.
They'll make it 76-69.
10th assist for Joker, I believe.
11, 10, and 9 for Jokic. So he's 1 rebound away. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope rattles out. Always stay connected to the body of Klay Thompson. You can never give him space.
Klay Thompson, a season-high 22. Edey screens. Coward drives, elevates, and goes glass. Okay. Caldwell Pope back in the game. Conchar working the baseline. Spencer for 3. And a rebound, P.J. Washington. Again, the Grizzlies without Jock Landale the rest of the way. A Wells 3 off the side of the rim.
5 of 10 from the field.
And the Kings not able to really make up any ground at all, while the majority of the starters have been resting on the sidelines. for Memphis, and they are at the scores table ready to check in right now.
Man, that was pretty by Zach.
It's just like poetry. I mean, it's so soft the way he maneuvers through there, and he's able to get that finish on the other side.
Zach already in double figures. He's got 10. Things looking to lock in defensively here. Prosper's straightaway three, cashes out.
Oh, stepping out and hitting the catch. The clock winding down. That is the first triple that Drew has made this season.
Drew Eubanks makes it a 5-point game. Here he is on the help defense. They leave Santi Aldama wide open.
And he's so...
You are already one of the greatest shooters ever, but you can let it fly anytime.
Give me 15 threes a game.
15.
Give me 15
I think it was
threes
you
a
make
game.
of the 15. 6? 7?
Did you do anything with your hands there?
6?
That was pretty good there, Noah. My kids are dying right now.
Good scramble on the defensive end by the Cavaliers. Really like the aggressiveness. Ended up with a strong rebound. Got a lot of activity on the floor by the Cavs. Tomlin's bringing a tremendous energy. See if they can build on it.
Caldwell Pope can't penetrate. Aldama takes a 15.
Patience, man. He had that basketball a long time after he had picked up his dribble to wait for that to develop. Much needed bucket for the Thunder from downtown.
Needed to see one go down. There's a miss by Williams. See if that gives the Thunder a little fuel on the offensive end. Coward drives in. Spencer, the blow by. The kick out. Coward, the relocation, no. The tap out. Jock Landale back in the game for the Grizzlies. Toronto has a foul to give. The Grizzlies do not. In the final minute here of quarter number 3. Caldwell Pope, pull-up jumper, back iron, tap rebound. Grady Dick saves it on the Tabiti. Cam Spencer and Contavious Caldwell Pope on the floor. Caldwell Pope, a dozen in the first half. Everything from the three-point line. Spencer drives, floats, and a rebound. Had 8 and 7 boards last night against Philadelphia.
This team has, because of the trades and the moves that were made over the offseason, a lot of players getting a lot more playing time this season than last.
Only been 3 lead changes all night, folks. That's the 4th one. Well, that's an illegal screen that time on Caruso.
Morant, the pull-up, no good. The miss. And the rebound of Harrison Barnes again.
They don't help off the corner, Santi Aldama. The drive to the basket, let that be somebody else having to help in the painted area. But you don't want to give Harrison Barnes any more clean looks.
7 of 10 from 3. Landale rolls to the rim, banks it in.
I like it. Either way, you gotta love a coach saying, we're just trying to take advantage of being the only team tonight that has a 7'4" guy on the court. Normally, that's every night. When you play San Antonio, certainly that is a stellar advantage when the other one isn't.
2 steps further before Zach Edey could get him off. This allows Champagnie to walk into that 3.
Champagnie loves the 3. San Antonio does not heavily rely on the 3 ball for scoring. Only 29% of their points. That's the 4th fewest in the NBA. Edey deep position on Cornette. Hooks and hits.
Left part.
So either he's going to have to learn to play defense or he's going to be on the bench for Coach Izolo here.
And he capitalized on the offensive end. He's been excellent there so far tonight with 15 points. Caldwell, pull-up pop is pure.
That move.
Streaky with it.
He gets, he missed 3 in a row to start the game. Then he hits 3 in a row.
Murray trying to fight through the screens. 80-72 Denver. Landale looking for the 3. No, Jokic up on him. Wells forced up. And he banks it in.
The 3-pointer from the wing. And the Clippers with the early lead. Clippers coming off a Tuesday loss at the Lakers, 135-118.
No issues for the Clippers on the offensive end. They got enough offensive players. Wells misses, and Zach Edey will get called for pushing the back on the offensive rebound.
Conference wild card. Cam Spencer is in. Contavious Caldwell Pope also in for the first time tonight. And off the ricochet, Edey almost had it taken away from him, but a short shot clock. Spencer with 5 to shoot. KCP, does he see the clock? I don't think the Grizzlies are aware of this. Spencer does beat the shot clock, but it just grazed the front edge of the rim. And Coward claims his 3rd rebound of the game.
Here's the thing of this, partner. You would think that this game was out of reach. But it's just a 13-point game. The Grizzlies still right here. Good move.
And Vince rolls that one in. Catch underneath in the slam. 9 for Zubac. 103-97. Aldama on the move in the lane. Another 3 by Landale. Back iron. Jalen Wells offensive rebound. Out to
begin games to keep them in games. Well, then eventually you start to wear into your body. So second half, they don't get enough other guys contributing. Then those two can send the fade at times.
Aldama, ball fake, and a two-handed slam.